Surprisingly, like Rango did, I'm starting to have an existential crisis of my own in which I'm questioning myself for, even though I got a haircut, I still have my intro for which I have long hair in. But you know what, for right now? I don't care.
I don't care about nothing. I don't care at all. Put my soul in a roll from the ceiling, nail my heart to the floor. I don't care about nothing. I don't care at all. If I live, if I die, if I'm nothing, I don't care anymore. I don't care.
Rango stars Johnny Depp, or therefore actually the voice of Johnny Depp, as a pet chameleon who gets lost after a car accident in the Mojave Desert, in which he comes across this small town called Dirt, which is inhabited by a bunch of desert creatures, but the town is low on water and they're in a drought right now, so they're trying to find out where all the water is because it's all suddenly just disappearing in front of them. So Rango realizes that he has to make a name for himself, so being the aspiring actor he is, that's right, he's an aspiring actor in the film, he decides to don the persona of the town sheriff going by the name Rango, and he ends up becoming the town sheriff by just acting like it, but he realizes that he has to help these people because they're in such a deep hole that they can't get through it themselves. But putting all that aside already, I freaking loved Rango. And no, it takes me a lot to say that because I usually don't go for animated movies that are non-Pixar ones, but God, this is great. I mean, this is one of the edgiest and smartest animated films I have seen, and it only takes director Gore Verbinski, writer John Logan, and actor Johnny Depp in order to pull that off, in which this film just, I loved every second of it. Johnny Depp is perfectly cast for the voice of Rango. I mean, you can really tell that this character is basically him in an animated film. He's got a lot of quirky personalities. He's weird, of course. That all just fits perfect for Johnny Depp, as like almost every move that Rango makes, you can see that Depp must have acted all that out before, because being the great actor he is, I mean, it's just great. It's like spaghetti. And everyone in the supporting cast besides Johnny Depp does a great job, including Isla Fisher, Abigail Breslin, and Ned Beatty, in which I have a feeling that this guy, since Toy Story 3, I have a feeling he's going to get typecasted as this kind of character in animated films. Of course, if you've seen Toy Story 3, you know what I'm talking about then. But everyone in the voice cast is great, but this is definitely the Johnny Depp show, in which he just chews up scenery in every part, and he's a complete delight to watch on screen. Now, this film has some of the best attention to detail I have seen in an animated film. The animation is grade A in every way possible, from the details and designs to the animals, especially Rango himself. But the whole desert landscape feels so authentic. I mean, I actually thought that they filmed on a real desert in some parts because it just looks so realistic. And director Gore Verbinski and writer John Logan do a fantastic job at capturing the desert scenery. Everything from the cactuses to the wide drifts of sand around there, even to the landscape of the town Dirt itself. I mean, it all feels so real, like you're watching an actual Western on screen. And all those tributes and homages that they made to other films, like especially the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas part, to the Ride of the Valkyries action scene, I mean, to a movie buff like me, that's just pure excitement for me, because I got all the references that they were making to all of these different films, especially the Western genre in particular, but I loved it, how they paid homage or tribute to all this. Now, even though I'm praising this film so much, this is not a film for everyone, especially kids. I know that this is a PG-rated animated film, but this film's very edgy, I must say. A lot of the humor is not really stuff that kids are gonna understand, or like, adults are gonna love it though. I mean, you gotta be real quick to catch it up because it's very quick-witted, and that's of course what a lot of movies that Johnny Depp stars in has, that kind of sensibility to it, so really like that too. But I especially loved the Spirit of the West part with Timothy Olyphant doing his best Clint Eastwood impression. I mean, that scene was just awesome. I mean, anyone who's a Western fan is just gonna love that scene alone. I'm still in shock for how much I like this film. I mean, everything from the direction to the design to the writing, even to the cinematography. This film is shot very well because Roger Deakins came in and helped them with how to frame each animation shot. I'm gonna give Rango 4.5 out of 5 stars. I mean, this is definitely not a film for everyone, but From a film buff standpoint on this kind of film, it is just great because it pays so much tribute to the Western genre as a whole, and it just nails every sense of it. It's a great film. I mean, if you're a big film buff and love the Western genre, you're gonna love the hell out of this film. So I hope you enjoyed my review of Rango, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, please hit that subscribe button above me. And thank you, all of you. I just hit 100 subscribers, by the way, too. So you can expect a video relating to that soon coming up. In the meantime, I'm Tyler from Cali Critic Reviews, and I'll see you guys around.